Indonesia has more than 4,800 kilometers of rail across the island of Java. And in 2023, the Indonesian government has introduced several new train cars to inspire luxurious train travel across the country. So ride along with Ronnie and I on the Sembrani Luxury Train car from Semarang's Tawang Station over to Indonesia's capital city of Jakarta on the west side of Java. We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. We've been on the rails and in the air for the past 3 years, bringing you our unbiased reviews on travel destinations across the globe. After spending most of 2023 in South America, we're always looking forward to more adventures on every continent. And, as always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride, because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us, you just gotta have fun. Salamat sore, YouTube fam, and welcome back to the channel. Ronnie and I are about to leave the Sapphire Hotel in Central Java because we have another train ride scheduled tonight across Java to Indonesia's capital city. And as always, if you want to come along with us for the ride, then come along with us for the ride. Let's go. Our travel adventure day begins here at the Sapphire Hotel in Central Java in the late hours of the afternoon. Ronnie and I hired a Grab taxi ride from the town of Pati, which is 72 kilometers away from Semarang's Tawang Station, for only $33 US. The Grab taxi ride from Pati to Semarang on the express tollway took about 3 hours, including local traffic, but we still had several hours to spare and relax at Semarang's Tawang Station. Once we arrived in Semarang, we got to experience the remainder of the Christmas decor in the old Dutch colonial quarter before arriving at Semarang's Tawang Station. Once we arrived at Tawang Station, Ronnie and I used the KAI kiosk to print our boarding passes for our train. We were also fortunate to have access to the KAI Luxury Lounge at Tawang Station, which is only available to passengers riding in luxury train cars. And of course, the KAI Luxury Lounge had plenty of comfortable seats, snacks and drinks, as well as a private restroom for luxury train passengers. After enjoying a snack in the lounge, I decided it was time to explore the railside waiting area at Tawang Station, which luxury train passengers have direct access to through the luxury lounge. And since Tawang Station is located in the old Dutch colonial quarter of Semarang, it makes sense that the train station's architectural structure matches the new Indie style that was completed on June 1st, 1914. And since Ronnie and I had several hours to wait for our night train to Jakarta, we had plenty of time to explore Tawang Station, and I even found a finger-licking good favorite from a Kentucky Colonel. And a shout out here to Corbin, Kentucky, home of the Colonel Sanders Cafe, only 16,000 kilometers away from this KFC at Tawang Station. And finally, after several hours of waiting at Tawang Station in the lounge and around the railside waiting area, it was finally time for Ronnie and I to move to the track as our Sembrani Luxury Train was pulling into the station. But once we moved to the railside waiting area, there was another delay for the incoming trains, so I took this opportunity to take a look at Tawang Station from different angles above. But finally, it was time for Ronnie and I to move to our boarding track as the Sembrani Luxury Train was pulling into the station after midnight. And big shout out to the porters seen here loading the luggage onto the train. These porters are my favorite workers at the train station in Indonesia, and if you're ever traveling in Indonesia by train, be sure to hire one of these porters to make your transit much easier. And welcome on board the Sembrani Luxury Train car with 26 reclining seats in a 1-2 configuration. And as you will notice, these plush leather reclining seats on the Sembrani Luxury Train car have plenty of comfort, including seat controls, reading lamps, and built-in tray tables. Passengers will also enjoy cup holders at the seat, hat hooks, digital entertainment screens, and local power supplies. And if you're still with us on this adventure train trip as we leave Semarang's Tawang Station, we invite you to do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and subscribe to our channel. That is one of the best ways that you can support our work and keep us on the rails and in the air. And as soon as our Sembrani Luxury Train began rocking back and forth on the rails, Ronnie decided to go into recline mode as I decided to go and explore the lavatories. And as you can see, the lavatory on the luxury train car had plenty of space and comfort, and it was kept clean and stocked with supplies for the entire trip to Jakarta. Meanwhile, back in our seats, Ronnie was exploring the digital entertainment system and trying to find a movie, while I went on another adventure to explore the other cars on our Sembrani train. Here is a full walkthrough of the Sembrani Luxury Train car, and Ronnie enjoying her luxurious reclining seat, which will recline to 140 degrees. And here is a full walkthrough of one of the executive class train cars, which are equipped with 50 partially reclining seats in a 2-2 configuration. We have several executive class review videos on different Indonesian trains that we will link in this video. And here is a look inside one of the executive class train car lavatories. As you will notice, it is not as posh as the lavatory inside the luxury train car. And one of my favorite places on any train is the cafe dining car, and the dining car on the Sembrani Luxury Train is quite comfortable and spacious enough for a long trip across Java. And back at our seats, our luxury train car attendant offered us juices, over-the-ear noise-canceling headphones, and blankets as Ronnie and I settled into cozy mode while we waited for the meal service. I should also note here that these over-the-ear noise-canceling headphones and blankets were quite comfortable, and they did help us get a bit of rest on this 5-hour overnight trip to Jakarta. And as Ronnie and I are waiting for the meal service, this is a great time to remind you to check out the referral links in the description of our video. We keep those referral links in the description of all our videos, and they're guaranteed to help you travel better in the future. And it wasn't long before it was time to fold out our tray tables to enjoy our simple Indonesian dinner, which consisted of nasi goreng, ayam goreng with kerupuk prawn crackers. The rest of the night included Ronnie and I rocking in and out of sleep on the rails as our Sembrani Luxury Train made its arrival into Jakarta's Gambir Station in the early hours of the morning before sunrise. And of course, our luxury train attendant offered us hot towels and water upon arrival at the train station. And Ronnie and I would like to welcome you to Jakarta's Gambir Station, located in the center of Indonesia's capital city. As always, it was enjoyable to experience Gambir Station and Jakarta in the morning calm before sunrise as we made our way over to our accommodations at the Mayflower Marriott Executive Apartments. And welcome to the Mayflower, which houses Marriott Executive Apartments for short or long stay visitors to the city of Jakarta. And we are quite happy to report that we were treated lovely upon arrival at the Mayflower, and we were offered a highly discounted rate for early check-in at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we were offered a complimentary breakfast. And if you are considering staying at the Mayflower on your next visit to Jakarta, we are pleased to report that you can book 1, 2, or 3 bedroom executive apartments at the Mayflower for less than $200 per night. And welcome to our 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom executive apartment at the Mayflower, which was perfect for Ronnie and I as we welcomed 2 friends visiting Jakarta for a short stay on their way back to the USA. And as you can see, this 2 bedroom executive apartment at the Mayflower had plenty of space for 4 guests, including a full kitchen and dining area and a living room to go along with the 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And this luxurious apartment immediately offered comfort and coziness for 4 friends who wanted nothing more than to spend quality time together for a short stay in Jakarta. But as we say goodbye from the Mayflower Marriott Executive Apartments in Jakarta, we hope you will do us a solid and hit that thumbs up like button and share this video with all your friends on all those social media channels. And if you enjoy world travel content and riding the rails around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.